This is what the search for victims in the Guadalupe River flooding has come to. We're downstream from where there was an RV park. Hundreds of people filled it for the July 4th weekend. The trailers and cars were swept away and mangled. It all rushed downstream. You can see here as crews and volunteers have been trying to clean up this mess. Several of the volunteers who are out here looking for victims have said that they're worried that many of the victims still might be submerged underwater, and that in many cases they're simply finding body parts. And I know it's difficult to hear, but that is the reality of what many of these volunteers and search and rescue teams are dealing with right now.
We found Joe Rogelski leading a volunteer search team sifting through mounds of thick mud and debris on their hands and knees, looking to bring the missing home, meticulously searching the devastation with dogs trained to find human remains.
You walk the banks, you got divers in the water swimming upstream. This area was riddled. First day was probably 20 plus vehicles pulled just out of this 3-block stretch. So breaking windows, searching first for anything that's in there, then a cadaver dog comes.
These people over here are looking for the missing.
So this right now, we're days into this, so there's foul odors. So you've got a lot of livestock, you got deer, you got everything else, but you also don't know if it's
Human
part of the missing.
Officials in Central Texas are managing multiple agencies and more than 2,100 volunteers in Kerr County from across the United States and even Mexico. They're asking search teams to take a delicate approach.
We have large debris piles, and we ask them not to use heavy equipment to take down those debris piles until they've been checked by a search party, because it's possible there are victims in that debris pile. We don't want to disturb that.
The rubble is piling up from roadways, homes, and the immense countryside here.
This is just staggering. The river's over here. This entire bed leading up to the river was filled with water, and you look up into the tree limbs and you see debris, parts of vehicles, clothing, tents, 20, 30, almost 40 feet high up in the trees. Gives you a sense. You can actually see in some places, you can actually see the water line about 30 feet high up into the trees here.
Trees ripped from their roots, mangled cars and trucks left submerged in the Guadalupe River's path. These search teams know a victim could be anywhere waiting to be found.
And Ed Lavandera joins us now. Ed, first of all, thank you for the sensitivity of your report. It's incredibly moving what you just talked about, and the work that these people are doing, these volunteers, is extraordinary. And it's, you know, you think about the weight of it that must be on them, because they know there are family members, fathers, mothers, people waiting for word on their children. I mean, it's extraordinary what is happening right now.